Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the weekly or monthly Spirit Pick Me Up reading. I used to just do these monthly, and I'm finding I'm just going to be doing these Spirit Pick Me Up readings whenever I feel like it, whenever I feel guided to the decks. These are using all the Free Spirit decks, and I'm going to be tapping into spirit, loved ones passed on, or spirit guides to get spirit messages, and it's for whenever we need a spirit pick me up, and that's what they're making me feel like. So even though I looked at my playlist and I saw I did one a couple of weeks ago, so technically it's within the same month for February, it was for February, I feel like I want another spirit pick me up reading, and they're telling me to go with it, so I am. So these are going to be spirit pick me up readings whenever I feel like I want one. And then when I looked on the bottom of the card, which they made me look at when I threw this down, it says united forever, and it says united, and you are forever united with those that have passed on and with spirits unseen. Feel united with them wherever you go. They are there and will show you signs along the way. And I feel like this was my confirmation, affirmation to do the spirit, the pick me up reading, even though if I thought about it, I already did it for the month, but that's what I felt nudged to do, and then I got this yes. And so you may find that that's what they want us to go forward with. It's to not overthink yourself or out-talk yourself or override yourself if you're feeling divinely nudged to do something, because it's divinely feeding you in some way. So to trust that. So that was a definite message they wanted me to give. So let's tap into spirit for a spirit pick me up. And what do they want us to keep in mind? Again, this is going to be for February. Let's see what are the messages, the additional spirit messages that want to come through. As it's been coming through, we're to get more balance has really been coming through for this month. We're manifesting more balance, more give and take. We're filling our own cup. Yeah, here we go. What are the spirit messages? Ooh, oh, that almost turned over. Maybe there's another card that they want to get more specific. They changed their minds. Spirit pick me up reading. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We've been getting this. If you saw my overall weekly spirit reading for next week, 11th to the 17th, we got the final bow on something. It had the 10 of swords, taking a final bow on something. And what we're starting off with, wow, wow, wow. We're starting with, it all ties in. Like whenever I do spirit readings with Tarot Oracle, and then I do this, it somehow ties in. It's like an explanation point, and that's why I feel I just posted the overall weekly spirit reading for the 11th to the 17th. It started with the 10 of swords. Taking a final bow on something, and here we have, this is you as, and we came up as the butterfly, and this is like a bird in this scenario, that you're meant to set yourself free. It's all about releasing burdens and releasing things that maybe what you're overthinking or overburdening yourself. And it says it's time to let go and release yourself from anyone or anything that is holding you down. It's your time to release, let go, and fly. And that's what they're urging us to do. Release to fly is literally the title of the card, which you could hardly see here that I put here. Release to fly. That was the message. Release to fly. It's a time to set yourself free and release yourself from anything or anyone holding you back. We have a veil of protection coming through, and it came through in the other reading that we have such divine help and support around us. It's blanket. It's like a blanket at this time, they kept saying. Spirit is like a blanket. There's a veil of protection, and it says whether you see it or not, you always live under a big sea of love. Feel this love surround you. Feel it as a loving veil of protection. So there's a lot of divine protection. I have goosebumps all over myself. And here we have smooth waters. We kept on getting the Six of Swords of coming out into smoother, calmer waters. Divine is showing us how to do that for ourselves by what to release so that we keep the waters calm. There was also profound spirit messages coming through when you think about us being made primarily of water, but we're in control. You know how water, if you're angry, it steams. If people are causing rough waters for you, but you can tap in, be in tune with your emotions, what's stirring your emotions, how you can be there for yourself and calm the waters. You can relieve and release yourself to fly in a more balanced, calmer way to find peace within yourself. And they kept calling